Hey Mops, Markpool here. Before we get into this video, I just want to apologize again for what happened. If you didn't know what happened because you didn't see the last Spider-Man video I did, what's wrong with you? Go watch it right now. Go watch Spider-Man Part 6, 5, Looking for Devil's Breath. Come on, go look at it. Then come back here. But regardless of it, but please do look at it. Let me explain again for what happened if you guys didn't really see that. Uh, what happened was when I was finishing editing the Stan Lee video, the last part of it, something happened with my editing software that it just refused to work. It was crashing, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it just wouldn't work on me anymore. And so I was forced to get a different editing software, which I did. But in the process of transferring files and, just, unplugging stuff and moving it around and all that, something happened where I noticed that there was something wrong with the files, that some parts were missing, this is that, and basically when I went to retrieve the old files from the old place, the old editing software, it just deleted itself basically. My audio files were gone. Some of the gameplay videos were gone. Basically a lot of stuff was basically gone forever. And oh man, I was very disappointed because I worked hard on all those videos, so I had to refilm a lot of stuff again. But it was pretty much just pretty much what I lost was this video, a reaction to Godzilla and Resident Evil. Now, unfortunately, I cannot do the reactions to those videos because since I already seen them, I don't want to fake like, oh my god, I didn't know about this. Oh god, like it's just will be unfaithful to you and to me. So yeah, I'm sorry. Those videos were unfortunately will never be seen by the light. And the other video I did was a project, which I'm not gonna say. But yeah, that project is gone, so I had to redo the whole thing again. So that will take me some time. But yeah. Now, enough of that. Let's start the video, the one you actually clicked on for. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and germs, members of Pool.
Let us introduce you to Venom. Diamond Select Venom.
So yeah, this is just gorgeous. Look at this toy. Isn't it gorgeous? Now, normally, when I do these reviews, I'll show the box. Unfortunately, I don't have the box. I found this at a bin. Just sitting around a bin. I'm like, ooh, how much? I'll take it. But yeah, so it doesn't have all the accessories. It has a lot of them, but it's missing two, which this Venom comes with alternative heads. I don't have that, unfortunately. And there's some issues with this. You'll see it in a review. But yeah, enough about this. Let's look at the toy, talk about it, and yeah, let me tell you about the problems. Corner. And here he is, Venom. Gorgeous toy, isn't it? But just don't look at the stomach. I'll explain what happened with that. But regardless of it, gorgeous. I mean, the symbiotic spider, the black suit, that smile, amazing. But before we talked about toy, let me tell you about the accessories that comes with it. Again, I didn't have this in a box. I just found it in some toy bundle bin or whatever. But yeah, you can see here, this is the back piece, the one that goes around his head. And you can see all these tiny little heads around him. Now, pretty much all the heads are kind of the same, just in different shapes and sizes. But yeah, it's kind of cool. All the details with the veins and the muscle around it. Yeah, I like it. And of course, the same follows right here in the back where the white spider is. The muscle, I mean, this guy is very muscular. And of course, you can see here arms that come out of it. And you can see a tiny detail too in the wrist where the spider webs come out, which is cool. And of course, even more, you can rotate the bicep and bend at the elbow. And of course, the wrist rotates as well. Very cool detail. And of course, even more, the heads turn. Not all of them, only these main four ones, the big ones. They can rotate, but not all the way because some parts are restricted with the heads or the muscle parts. But yeah, I just want them to look in this way. I mean, who doesn't want Venom to look you forward in the eyes? And of course, you cannot move them up and down at all. As you can see here, not much movement to them. Just, rotate them side to side as you wish. And of course, like I said, you can put this behind Venom's back. Let me just get him one moment, please. Alright, so here's Venom right here. And basically what you got to do, just pretty much line it up and just snap it together very easily. And it looks amazing. All the heads going behind his shoulders, just you can kind of see like Venom talking to himself. And of course these arms, he becomes Dr. Octopus per se. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It's cool. The only bad thing, it looks like he has a backpack or a hunchback. I mean, he is a little hunchy and everything, but yeah. And of course, you can see where the spider kind of breaks apart, because you can see it's just a spider on top of a spider, but just displaying the front, he looks better that way instead of displaying the back. But yeah, I like it. All right, the second piece is basically a pair of hands. You can see here, fisted hands. You can do a lot of things with this. Just bro fist around, But no, regardless of that little bad joke, you can actually exchange his hands from the one from his back toys, the one that I showed you, and the one on the actual model. All you gotta do is pretty much just take the hand off. Just be careful because the hands are very sharp, and just plug this bad boy in. Like so, very easily. Again, the toy itself and the back piece here you can exchange their hands. So that's a cool detail, very cool detail. All right, and the third item right here is a pair of arms. I'll tell you in a moment what these are for, but yeah, gorgeous little arms. You can actually rotate the wrists around, but no, you cannot exchange the hands for these. Okay, so these arms you cannot exchange, but just be careful with these ones because they are sharp thanks to the sharpness of their claws. Now, let me tell you what this is for. You can see here, there's a plug. You can put him in his arm for an arm. But yeah, it's very easily just gonna, plug that in here like so. One second. Again, I'm doing this as a awkward angle, so there we go. I'm just going to twist it around to plug it in. Same thing for the other one, and like so. One second. There we go. And now he has even more arms, Dr. Octopus style. It looks a little awkward with that, but I'm not gonna complain with that, unless I have an idea. Let me get this back piece here and plug like so. Now he's complete.
The ultimate Venom.
This looks ridiculous, like a powerhouse, like Overhaul. I don't know. If you've seen My Hero Academia, he does look like Overhaul. But yeah, very cool toy. Technically, the head will be the last thing you can exchange because you can pop this off and exchange this for this head. No, this head does not come with it. Again, since I got this at a bin, the head did not came with it, so that was unfortunate. And the other unfortunate part is the stomach here. So I don't know, because I got this at a bin / it's an old toy / the previous owner didn't took care of this well. So all the joints here are extremely stiff, especially the waist. So I was trying to move it, testing the toy out, see what it can do. It snapped on me on half. So, oh god, I managed to fix it and everything, but this will never rotate ever again. So unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. But yeah, regardless of that little problem, let me explain what the toys can do, supposedly. So you can see here, the head can rotate, but not much up and down. Again, this is very stiff, so I get to use muscle. You can move the arm and rotate the bicep, bend at the elbow, and of course, the hands do rotate. Just be careful because the claws here are sharp. And again, this is supposed to rotate, but since it can't, and it snapped on me, I'm not doing that shit ever again. My poor toy. And he can actually crunch a little bit, but again, it snapped on me, so he cannot do that. He has a decent spread. Not much. The leg cannot go much that far. He can go up this far, this much, as you can see here. Bend at the elbow, as you can see here, and the little knee / ankle can actually move up and down. But unfortunately, they're so weak. It cannot really hold him well. So that's another problem with this toy. the ankles are just very, very loose. So, ugh, very disappointed in that part. You have to balance him well for him to stand up, actually. For size comparison, we have GMK SH Monsters Godzilla, Spider Man PS4 statue, lovely, very lovely. Stanley! Marvel Legends series.
And of course, Carnage.
Overall, lovely toy. I love it. It's just with all the problems it has, I'm very disappointed in this. But would I recommend this? I cannot really say yes or no because since this came in the bin and oh, sorry about that. It has the problem with the arms that come up very easily. Again, since this was in a bin, I cannot really say my opinion of it. If it was in a box with all these problems, then yes, I would say no, definitely will not get this. But with since I was in the bin, I found it at a sale with all these problems. Maybe that's why they were selling it. But yeah, I would not recommend this toy really, unless you are a Venom fan. But yeah, why not get it? Good luck finding it. I have no idea where you can find this. Probably at a toy store or something, or maybe Comic Con. But yeah, very disappointed this toy. I'm extremely disappointed. So yeah, there's a lot of problems with this toy. Again, it's very. I'm not joking here. I'm like, see how my hand is just struggling to move that. Wow, this I can move with just one finger. This I have to do more. So very, very stiff joints. Freaking torso broke on me because this thing is supposed to move again, but nothing. I can't, and it broke on me. And the ankles are just extremely loose, and so oh god, this is maybe that's why I was in a toy bin. I don't know whether I was ripped up or not. That's up to you, to your imagination. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But again, it is an older model because this is from 2012. So maybe it's because of that. I don't know. Again, I'm judging this based off where I found it. So if it was in a box, unopened, everything like that, then I could judge it by that. But since it was open like that, I can't say whether you should really get this toy or not because just mine it's just a bad one, and if you actually found the one like this in a box, yours still works great. Awesome. It could just been the owner didn't treat this toy correct, or it's just basically just didn't play with it or anything like that. Because this is an actual good toy to have to play with and everything, but it's just disappointing with all the problems it has. But here's the thing about that. I still like it. Even though it has a lot of problems, I still like it. But I actually have something to say about this. Because I keep saying this is an older model, because this is the thing I learned. My friend Chris from Bad Productions, he has a version of this, but it's basically think of it Venom Diamond Select 2.0, whatever. I don't know if there was an older model of this, but yeah, it was created by Marvel and Disney. This was just Diamond Select. That one has a different logo on the bottom of the feet. And, it says Marvel and Disney. I don't know what year that came from, but yeah, it has even way more accessories than this. It doesn't have the heads. It has tentacles, more arms, different head sculptures. It's painted a little bit different than this. Because this is I don't remember. This is more darker than the other one. I don't remember, but yeah, it's almost a similar, but yet that one looks and feels better than this. So what I would say, I recommend you go buy the other one. This is the picture of the other one. So yeah, I recommend you getting that one instead than this one. Unfortunately, I would say yes to this, but with the problems again, and even though I love it, I like the other one much better actually. So, oh well. But yeah, regardless of it, it's still a good toy. I'm glad to have this in my collection, and since it's standing next to my Carnage,
Brothers, and I'm, well, technically, sun, since Venom reproduce and birth carnage. My son slash brother.
I'm just dragging a voice. If I were to actually do a Venom voice, I would be more like,
We are poison to Peter Parker and Spider-Man. We're Venom.
something like that. That's natural. I'm just doing it a little bit softer, I guess. If you didn't catch that line, that's from Spectacular Spider-Man. Best Venom ever. But yeah, love my Venom. Though again, he's sharp. Anywho, hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you enjoyed my voice mimic problems of toy, whatever. And again, I apologize for the inconvenience of waiting a little bit for videos on end. But yeah, again, as I said in the last video, if whenever you don't see me continuously uploading the video again and again and again, it's because I'm busy filming video at that time. So yeah. And once a video's up, oh, you can expect another video coming up, and another and another. Typically, it will be maybe 3 to 4 videos per week. Sorry. So yeah, I'll try to do more, but when this is full and my old laptop is full of capacity, you know. Again, as I stated, I'm trying to get a PC laptop, even though I have not laptop, sorry, PC desktop, gaming desktop. That way I can have more space, a better system, and all that. But fortunately, I'm not working because COVID shit. So money's hella tied up. Anywho, I'm not gonna trouble you with that. I don't know why I even say that. I don't know. This is how you know I'm honest with you guys. This is how you know I'm honest, which is a good thing to have, Anywho, again, thank you so much for everything, and to those who have been looking at the Godzilla video, okay, I'll see what I can do with the Godzilla toy or something related to Godzilla. I'll see what I can do. There's gears are turning in here as day goes by, so maybe something happened. You'll see. Anywho, again, thank you so much for everything, and please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. And don't worry, there'll be more toys coming up and more reviews and more stuff. I don't know what. Actually, now I do, but I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna be a secret. Anywho, this is Markpool signing out.